Let's practice another trig problem. In the diagram below, what is the angle of depression from point A? So here's point A. The angle of depression is found by looking ahead and then looking down. When people are sad, they look down. So this here is the angle of depression. We're trying to solve theta over here. So the key is that we have this triangle here. This happens to be a right angle triangle, we can assume. And we have some information here which will help us solve this triangle. We can solve this angle. We'll just call this angle x. The key is to focus on solving theta, not x. So once we have x, we're going to end up solving theta. So what can we say? Let's put our finger here and focus on what we have. We have the opposite and the adjacent. So I'm just going to write down my little mnemonic here. So, ka, toa. So our fingers here, we have the opposite and adjacent. That's O and A. So we're going to use tan. Tan x is equals to the opposite over the adjacent. So tan x is equals to the opposite, which is 25, over the adjacent, which is 30. We take the inverse trig of both sides, so we get x is equals to tan inverse on your calculator in degree mode. This is going to be tan inverse of 25 over 30. So x is approximately equals to 39.81 degrees. So a common mistake would be to choose this as your answer, but that's not answering the question. The question is asking for theta, the angle of depression. So the key is that this here is also a right angle over here. So we can find theta by using 90 minus x. So theta is equals to 90 degrees minus x, which is approximately equals to 50.2 degrees approximately. Now another way of doing this problem would be to solve this angle here. This angle also happens to be theta, because what we see here is the letter z. This letter z pattern is the alternating angle, and using that theorem, these are equal. So choose whichever method you feel more comfortable with, but the key is that we read the question, we're answering the angle that we need as opposed to just solving some x variable.